Hey guys, welcome back to Planet JeJuDa and happy WIP Wednesday. That's right, I'm actually doing this for WIP Wednesday and it will be Wednesday when you see this. For me, it is Tuesday evening, but that's besides the point. Today we will be working on my roll that die blanket because I do need to get caught back up and get it done. I'm still in April as far as working it up goes, but that's where we're at. So I really need to get it going and working on it. And I have not worked on it today, so I'm going to use this opportunity to work on it. And we are at a point where I need to roll the die every day. So here we are. This is April and I'm on April 18th. There we go, 18th. And so I'm gonna roll the die for at least two because I do want to get my 2 rows in tonight. I don't know that I'm gonna do, well, actually no, I may still do them. I'm just not necessarily gonna talk through all of it. I was thinking I'd have a little chit chat with y'all and just say, hey, this is how life's going right now. And yeah, first I do need to roll that die. So let's bring you on down and find out what colors we will be using. We have, of course, soft white, dusty gray. Oh gosh, I think pumpkin, burgundy, minty, and blue wave are my colors of choice. So let's find out what the next 2 rows are going to be. Alrighty, here we go. Roll number 1. And it is 2, which I believe is dusty gray. That is correct. Dusty gray. So our next color, of course, is dusty gray. Let's get it written down if I can see what I'm doing. And now for our next roll. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to shake you up. Number 3, which we already know is pumpkin. There we go. We've got dusty gray and pumpkin and stuff falling over. All right, and so that you could see, in fact, pumpkin is truly number 3. There you go. Pumpkin is number 3. So we've got dusty gray and pumpkin as our next 2 colors. I've kind of brought you down. Let me see. So that you can see what it is that I'm doing, hopefully, and still see me because we're going to chit-chat here. Let me get my dusty gray going. I don't remember. Oh, we did blue wave last time, so there you go. Oh, I need to get it would help if I had my crochet hook, wouldn't it? And my scissors as well. So here's my hook and my scissors, and we are using, oops, if I can read it, 6.5 I think it is. Did I write it down? Because I changed it. Yes, 6.5. It should be a K10. So there you go. 6.5 millimeter hook. And let's get myself started. So I was just thinking I could do a little chit chat. I might stop talking for a bit and speed up my crocheting because I don't want to sit here for 20 minutes, I say, 40 minutes. You did that with the quiet creative time. And I really don't want to have that long of a video, or at least try not to. Oh my gosh, sorry. Sorry for not talking. Woo! I'm going to drop my stuff. All right, we're just going to... And I do apologize. I will most likely not be making eye contact with the camera. So you, essentially, because I have to look at what I'm doing. I do not have the talent to crochet without looking. So there's that. But I just figured I would just do a chit chat with me and crochet. And yeah, I have all these ideas to talk about. And then when I actually start filming, everything goes out the door. Out the window. Isn't that the term? Out the window. Does that ever happen to you? Do you ever forget exactly what it is that you wanted to say and then you don't say it at all? Gosh, I do that all the time. I really, really do. So, I was going to, I don't know, talk about what's been going on with me. Can you see? Is this a little better if I'm a little further away? As you may know, I started taking Manjaro once a week, and tomorrow for me, today for you, I am going to be taking my third dose, and it has some not so fun side effects, and I have been dealing with those not so fun side effects, but I think I may be getting past those because I have looked it up. It does say that usually they will subside within like a few weeks. And so technically it is now my third dose, therefore the third week. So that's a few. But we'll see. Only time will tell. Have I noticed anything as far as weight loss? Not at all. But there again, I've only been using, or on it, I should say, for 2 weeks. So it's still really early to, too soon to tell. And I am hoping that I will start to see. However, I'm the type of person that forgets to eat. And now I really forget to eat because I legit don't want to eat. And I know that probably has a lot to do with the Manjaro. So, I don't know. I eat maybe twice a day, and when I do eat, it's usually not very much. So I should be seeing something as far as weight loss goes. But I will say this, because of the Manjaro and the insulin that I still take, my blood sugar has been low multiple days in a row, and so I'm still trying to figure out the best combination of my insulin with the Manjaro. As a matter of fact, I have been in the 140s pretty much all day today, except for earlier I had a low of 55, which is not the lowest I've been, but still, it's not very fun. And actually, I'm supposed to take insulin whenever I eat, and I didn't take any insulin when we had dinner, and it was mac and cheese with chili, and I'm still in the 140s, so I don't know. I think that's pretty good, but I'm kind of afraid to take my insulin. Definitely need to lower it, and I have. And I definitely need to make sure that when I do take it, I'm eating something that has the carbs to balance it. I don't know. We'll see. we'll see. I am trying to work on that. I need to probably adjust my long-acting insulin again and see if that helps, and still adjust my fast-acting insulin, because I have long-acting and fast-acting that I take. And yeah, now that I've been on Mounjaro, I have significantly dropped my fast-acting as well as the long-acting, just not as much. So we'll see. I think tomorrow I'm going to lower my long-acting again by like 5 and see how I do. Because I want to be in the normal range as opposed to just above. But anyways, I am looking forward to seeing the results of what the Mounjaro is going to be doing for me, hopefully soon. Maybe in the next couple of weeks. Because I only have 2 more doses, and I'm not sure if I have a refill. I'll have to look. But yeah, other than that, things are progressively moving along as far as, you know, everyday stuff goes. I'm getting back into my daily, or I should say my video daily routine, and that's making me very happy. I like doing the different videos instead of just one. Although I still need to do my yarn wall. I have kind of stopped that for the moment. I'm thinking I might do it this weekend, do more of it this weekend, because if I want to start decorating for Halloween, which I do, and Darrel won't let me, at least not until September, but if I want to, I need to get the area really cleaned up, and that way it's done and I don't have to worry about doing that, plus trying to clean up the rest of the house to be able to decorate for Halloween. I'm super excited. I can't wait. And so I might start doing little things here and there, kind of like, I don't know if you, this right here, my my floral arrangement here, this is at my front door, and so I think I might start working on adding my Halloween colored stuff. And so therefore it's not like a big difference, but it's a little touch that'll just make me happy. And yeah, just little things like that. And then maybe this weekend, or not this weekend, but next weekend, Darrel will be more willing to pull out the Halloween stuff and have us start decorating, because I'm excited. I can't wait. I need some festiveness in this house. And yes, I know that we are going to be moving, but like I said before, it's not anytime soon. So I really want to still do things like we normally do. Now, if we were going to be moving like within the next few months, then obviously I wouldn't want to decorate, but that is not the case. It's going to be a while. So still want to decorate and do all of that fun stuff now, while we still can. And then also, while we're getting the Halloween stuff, we could start going through the rest of the garage and cleaning it out and getting it organized, so that all we need to do is just finish packing up our stuff and have it all ready to go. Because yeah, that's what we want to do. I do need to go through a lot of the stuff in the house and just start getting rid of stuff. Kind of doing a purge, if you will, probably won't be a whole lot, but it'll definitely be more than normal because I really don't purge anything. So there you go. But yeah. Oop. I'm excited about that. So a lot of things will be happening. I'm just trying to keep up. I still need to work on my popcorn stitch beanie. Is that what it is? I think it's popcorn or bubble. I don't remember. Anyways, it's Piper's beanie. If I can remember, I will post a picture of it and you can see what I'm supposed to be making. I need to get that started. I was supposed to do that last month, part of Christmas in July, but life happened and didn't get to do that. So now that my yarn is not necessarily fully organized, but I have an much easier access to it, I think I'm going to go ahead and start working on that. And I am notoriously bad at doing videos that require multiple days of filming. So hopefully I will get it done. Because one, I think it's a cute hat, and two, I would like one myself. Not necessarily the same one that I did for Piper, because the one that I want to do won't have the leaves and the stem like Piper's does, because hers was a boysenberry beanie. So now this one is just going to be that texture. So there you go. And I think, how far am I? I think I'm about halfway. Oh, actually, I'm more than halfway. That's good. I will definitely get into the pumpkin. Although I think for the pumpkin, I'm going to stop talking and just play some music and speed up the footage. Because I don't even know how long this is taking me to do. And usually, I want to say it takes about 20 minutes, give or take. So we'll see. And let me know what you guys are working on for WIP Wednesday. And do you have a lot of WIPs to be working on? Or are you a smart cookie and don't have any WIPs? I keep saying I need to work down my WIPs so that I don't have any, but then I always end up starting something new. And therefore that never happens. But I do need to definitely work on getting my WIPs down, which I'm going to be working on getting that organized so that I can actually start doing it on here. Because the sooner I can, the faster I will get that stuff done. There is quite a bit that is still on looms. Actually, I for sure too. I think I stopped, or I frogged 2 loom projects, and I think I have 2 more. And I'm just gonna frog both of them regardless, because I just haven't really wanted to do loom knitting for a very long time now, and so I don't want to have those projects just sitting on the looms. I don't know if I'm going to eventually give away my looms or just keep them and maybe pick it up another time. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking out loud. I can hear the train. We live pretty close to some train tracks, and I can hear the train. I want to say it's about a mile-ish. But anyways, I hope that you guys are having a really great day and enjoying working on your WIPs, finishing that. I hope you're finishing some of your WIPs and clearing out some more space so that you can do more projects. Because that's the idea, right? Is to clear out the space so that you can create more, do more things. Gosh, I have so many projects that I need to get started. It's not even funny. I have a Halloween blanket. I have my Halloween 100 Nights of Fiber Frights blanket from like 2 years ago, now 3 years ago, that I still need to get finished. So that is going to be in WIP Wednesdays probably here shortly. All I need to actually do is just crochet it together because I have all the squares, and then actually be able to finish the blanket. And maybe I can get it done this Halloween and have it ready. But I do have another Halloween blanket that I haven't even started yet, that I got from Hirschner's, I believe also maybe 3 years ago. And I have another blanket that my sister got me the yarn for, and I have not started yet. Oh my gosh, there's so many projects that I haven't even started, and 3 of them are blankets, because I have another blanket that I haven't even started. And that's just from a big cake of yarn that's literally, it says 1 skein for a blanket. Future video. There you go. If I can ever get to it. Oh my goodness. That's the thing. I have so many ideas and not necessarily the ability to do them. And it's not that I can't do them. It's just I get so symptomatic, and I just kind of get stopped in my tracks when I do have heavy symptoms. And so it just slows everything down and stops me from doing stuff. But I do want to do them, and maybe just taking it one step at a time. I just don't want to have so many projects going on at one time. So that is my goal, is to figure out which things I want to frog and which things I want to finish, and actually start working on them and doing them. Hopefully I will get caught up on this blanket, and therefore won't need to use WIP Wednesday to be doing it. Actually, I should have it to where where I'm like, oh gosh, where's my brain? Getting caught up doing my normal 2 a day, and then using WIP Wednesday to do extra. That's what it is. That's what I'm thinking. That is what my brain is not wanting to tell me. Yes, I need to use WIP Wednesday to do more than what I need to do every day. I was doing 3 rows every day for a little bit, but I kind of stopped, especially when Jared moved back in and we were trying to reorganize stuff and all of that. But now I don't have that excuse, because I've got pretty much everything out of their room, the boys' room. I still have the chair that has some of my stuff on it, around it, and behind it. So I need to really finish doing the wall and getting the rest of the stuff out. But as far as having this stuff readily available, it is. So I have no excuse. So keep hounding me. I need to get it done, because I want this done New Year's Day and have a beautiful blanket on New Year's Day. I do know that I will be needing to get more skeins of the colors because I am running low on pumpkin. I'm also running low on soft white, I believe. I'm pretty sure I have 2 more skeins of blue wave, and I know I have at least 1 more skein of dusty gray. So I will need to eventually, oh, and burgundy. Oh my gosh. I need to get more burgundy too. So there we go. I am almost done with this row. So as soon as I finish this, I'm gonna just bring you down even more and just fast forward the next row. So you don't have to sit here and listen to me talk for about nothing. Alrighty. Oops. Let me get that back in. All right. We are on to pumpkin. Alrighty, so I've completed my 2 rows. We did Dusty Gray. There you go, Dusty Gray and Pumpkin. And yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with my 2 rows today. Hopefully I didn't bore you too much with my chit chat. I have a lot of things to do and a lot of things to get myself organized with, and I'll be doing that. But anyways, let me know what you've been working on today. What is your WIPs? How many WIPs do you have? I have too many. Hopefully this weekend I'll get it figured out, and if I do, I will definitely be going through that. Anyways, I hope you had a really great time and enjoyed this video. And if you did, I would love it if you would hit the like button. And if you'd like to be notified of any and all future uploads, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click all, on the notification bell. And with that, remember, gravity works, guys.